Yo. Malo da smanjimo zvuk muzike. Možda čak i copyrightova, ne bi me čudilo, nemam pojma. Ali nije ni bitno. Zašto ova igra nije full screen? Zapravo igra je full screen. Samo ovo čudo nije. Sada jeste. Radi mali test play ovog pandurskog života. Igra mi se dopala iz jednog razloga, a to je da ima tu neku kičiju perspektivu kao nekada davno što je imao GTA. I iz tog razloga želim i da je zaigram, da probam. Onako laganini, na tenane. Idemo new game. Pa da probamo o čemu se tu radi. Kako izgleda. Mislim, ja sam ulazio, video sam kako izgleda. Fora je totalna. Idemo lagano. Pazi ovo, a? Kao old school GTA, brate. Ne znam da li da igram na joysticku ili na... A igrat ćemo ovako na mišu da sad ne tražim kontrolere. Mislim da čak... Nećemo da skipamo.
look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days
Grad je
the
baš
good
ono
guys come
detaljno
out on
napravljen,
top.
fora je totalno.
But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Police department.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers,
Kowalski.
you're covering downtown.
Kowalski.
Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
Kowalski.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you. Just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Mi smo
Watch Commander.
Kowalski.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's see what Averno City has in store
Ovo nam
for us
je
today.
ofisa. Znači ne može da se mrda, znači samo možemo levo i desno da mrdamo, bukvalno. U ćelijama imamo neke zatvorenike, vrate, lagano. Ajmo napolje.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Mi vozimo. Lagano.
I bet you'll learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Samo da probam igru u... Ne to. S meni radi dobro, nego na streamu mi je nešto čudno.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip. Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man... Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Akcija odmah.
Ah, Christ on
Neka
a
banka,
crutch.
nešto.
Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired!
Svi mene gađaju, evo.
Suspect is down.
We have units on standby if required.
He's shooting! Suspect KIA. Shots fired!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark
I
van.
imamo ih sa zadnje strane.
Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Break! Break!
Nema break, bato.
Shoot the vehicle! He's shooting!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Suspect down. Book him, Dano!
Hold it. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband. You got this, kid?
Ajde ti bajo u auto. Ha, još kaže lik da ga vozim pažljivo, a?
Be more careful! This city will be safer when the arrest is made. Just relax, will ya?
Mora biti uhapšen.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Ovo je dobio
Come
svoje.
on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene. Our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway.
ACPD.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up
Kowalski.
and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. I guess we better earn our paychecks. Let's go find some parking violations.
Dobro izgleda ovaj fazan ovako.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Ovaj se parkira ovde kod hidranta.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Ovo je istekao.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. That wasn't the right ticket for the violation, rookie. Check your journal if you're unsure. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Old school GTA, vrat. Evo viš, ovome ćemo da pišemo u kaznu jer nije stvar parkirao, vrat. Kolega Batonga devirio ovamo, skroz popeo se na trotoar.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
Zipatike ovde gore
Got
na
eyes on a
žici.
vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Don't let them go. You need to issue a fine. Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner.
Vidjeti njega, ono, a?
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Bajo moj.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Pa, vrate, realno, ja bi ga uhapsio, ono. Ili da ga pustimo.
What? This chump attacked a cop. They're doing time.
Pa baš zbog toga, brate.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Sjebo sam nešto.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Roger that.
Get your baton out, partner. Check your authorized force.
Gdje je ova puca, brz?
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Hey, they attacked you. That's reason enough to arrest them. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Kako da ih pozovem?
We have a graffiti vandalism down here. Reel it in! Hold your fire!
Dobro, nisam smeo da ga pucam, brate.
Roger.
Mislio sam da mi je teaser ostao. Druže. A mora prvo on nas da udari, pa tek onda da ga tizujem.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Udari.
Roger that.
Sad
Get your
čovjek.
baton out, partner.
What the fuck, ono. Bože. Ne razumijem samo kako da pozovem, brate,
Central, be advised of property
policajce da
vandalism in
ga...
our vicinity.
Affirmative.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Ovaj svaki put ima nešto drugačije.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Action. Nemam pojma kako da pozovem ove, brate. A evo ga, tek mi je sad ponudilo, jebote.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Koleginice, molim vas, preuzmite ga, ano, nabobe pesnicam u glavu.
Control 1039 in progress.
10-4.
Vidi ovog što beži.
Get after him!
Vidi ovog što štura, ono lik. A? Gde si baš tu natrčao? Baš na moriju lik došao, a? Kakav vrat.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Možemo li na zadnja vrata da ga uvučemo? Ali hapsim burazeru. A to pršti.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells...
Moram da napravim izveštaj, brat. Dobra gaščina. Koje gužve u gradu. Ozbiljna gužvetina.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Hoće li da me urnišu,
In any
a?
case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's
go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Let's go, we don't have all day. Black chocolate. Sve su 10 od crne. Piše ti na njima koliko ocena. Kao i to. Ove su zdravije. Ovo je čak i dobro. Jao, idemo helikopterom. Pazi ovaj gas. Fly, pa neću ja da letim, bebe.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on
Space.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Na Space i na C. Diži i spušta. Ovo je baš gas, ono.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Osumnjičeno vozilo. Pa nije ovaj.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Druže, pa šta vozi ovaj kad ga ovako lomi? To je ovaj.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Dobro.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Support. Pozvao sam pojačanje.
Request backup from ground officers. Calling ground support to catch these guys.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
84 received.
Ah, they missed it.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
I need some backup.
Received. Steady.
Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
Uzi što obilazi spajkove, vrat.
Spikes didn't work, guys.
Watch your height. Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Aha, sad jurimo ove što voze
Get
brzo.
behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Vidi ovoga, alo.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. They won't know if you want to pull them over if you don't turn your siren on. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Textbook traffic stop. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Where are you going?
Ne mogu mu ništa.
Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Da ga cepa.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Bajo moj, pa ti si u prekršaju
vehicle was
ozbiljno.
last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portal Hill.
Focus!
Need backup in my location!
Roger.
Get tighter to the suspect! Arrest him!
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Kakav chill.
84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? You got this, kid? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Just relax, will ya?
Za bežanje od murije, bajo moj, i za pravljanje sranja, sad ćeš da odgovaraš. Pa ćemo napravimo izveštaj.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all
just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just...
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark! Get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. We need him alive.
He's running. He's shooting!
A me zaključio, skoro me ubio je.
He's shooting!
Hvala gore, baticu moramo da uhvatimo.
Take him down!
Suspect KIA.
He's shooting!
Nije uopšte lako, ono, znači nabadaju te, brate. Samo mene gađaju, uopšte ne gađaju drugi likove.
He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running. Take him down!
Target is down.
Shots fired! He's shooting!
Suspect down.
Take him down!
Target is down.
Shots fired! Take him down! Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Nezgodno gađati, vrat.
He's running.
Ovo je uteko. Ovo je Batonga uteko, Kosta uteko, vrat. Stani Kosta, jebat.
You have the right to remain silent. Wait there.
Ovo je genijalno.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Češali nosi.
Quit struggling. You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Just relax, will ya?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
To je taj uvod. Vidjeli ste malo kako izgleda. Zanimljivo je, nije loše. Tako da, za ovaj test play taman. Ljudovi, pozdrav od Gojčila, gledamo se u nekom sljedećem live-u. GG, ćao.